Have you ever felt completely demotivated? Like you're out of your routine, not achieving anything, just stuck with that heavy feeling of failure. And then, one fine day, you decide to take charge of your life. You tell yourself, enough. This time, I'll fix everything. You plan to beat procrastination, build new habits, and finally follow a perfect routine. So, you pick up a nice, catchy self-help book, the one with a title that promises to change your life forever. You start reading it, 10 pages a day, then 20, 50, and finally, you're done. You've read a lot, understood everything, and for a moment, you actually feel amazing, like you could conquer the world, if you haven't already. But just after a few days, or maybe even the next day, you're back to the same cycle. No routine, procrastination at its peak, motivation gone. A complete loop. In this video, we're going to talk about exactly that. Why your self-help book isn't really helping you. 1. The illusion of progress. You mistake reading for progress. Every time you read a self-help book, your brain gets a tiny dopamine hit. It feels like you're improving, but you're not actually doing anything. You're not implementing what you read. You're just consuming the content and calling it growth. It's like watching workout videos and expecting abs. You feel productive, but you're only consuming inspiration to sweat, not actually sweating. We've built a culture where learning about success has replaced working towards success. Knowledge became a hobby, not a tool. 2. One-size-fits-all advice. Self-help advice is often too generic. You always need to tweak it to make it work for you. It's basically trial and error. Wake up early. Journal every day. Cut out toxic people. These sound great until you realize they were written by someone with a completely different life, mindset, background, and privilege level. You copy someone else's rulebook and then feel guilty when it doesn't work for you. The truth? What worked for them might actually destroy your rhythm. Personal growth isn't copy-paste. It's custom-built. You're supposed to read, implement, and then see if it works for you. And if it doesn't, modify it according to your situation. 3. Overconsumption kills action. Take a pause and think. How many self-help books do you own? How many have you actually implemented? There's a high chance you have a whole mini library of self-help books, and yet you've hardly applied any of them in your life. You're consuming more than you're applying. You read one book, then another, and each one contradicts the last, so you end up stuck in analysis paralysis. Reading becomes a comfort zone, not a growth zone. It's easier to read about change than to live it. It's easier to highlight quotes than to highlight results in real life. Instead of reading 10 books, pick one idea and apply it for 30 days. Track it. Fail. Learn. Adjust. That's how you grow. Through experiments, not theories. So next time you pick up a self-help book, remember, you don't need more advice. You need more action.